Hello, I'm Iurii Petrash, and today's review will be devoted to tungsten weights. The main bulk of anglers that fish using silicone lures use lead weights. But professional sports anglers and serious amateurs have had tungsten in their arsenal for a long time. So, what is a tungsten weight? A tungsten weight, as the name suggests, is made of tungsten. It has many positives, but one drawback. Its negative point is the price, because it is several times more expensive than an equivalent lead weight. Everything else is the same. So, let's talk about the benefits of a tungsten weight. First of all, tungsten is much heavier than lead. Therefore, for an identical weight, the volume of lead is much bigger. Here we can see clearly that 10 grams of tungsten and 10 grams of lead differ substantially in size. The same is true at 2 grams. What advantage does a lower volume for an identical weight give us? First of all, it's the casting distance. Secondly, it looks better and in more proportion. Enough about the weight now. Let's discuss the main advantage of tungsten. The main plus with tungsten is that when it lands on a solid object, it makes a knocking sound that fish like very much. If your lure hits a cockleshell or a stone underwater, the weight emits a sound which attracts fish. Test it out at home. Try dropping a lead weight on a glazed tile. It will drop and just sit there, while a tungsten weight will jump like a ball. Another advantage when using a tungsten weight is that you will have a better idea of the depth of water where you are fishing. This again is achieved due to the ringing sound made by the weight. Even if you have a cheap fishing rod, finding a hard or shelly area on the bottom is not a problem. As we know, perch and zander like to patrol exactly on these spots. Understanding where these spots are will enable you to target this area, giving you a better chance to catch fish. But you need to be careful if you're new to tungsten weights, because a very hard bottom, the signal returns from these weights can be confused with that of a nibble from an interested fish. Very often beginners mistake the sound and strike too early, but with time you will be able to distinguish the difference. Once you have built up a picture of your swim, some techniques work very well. When you have found a hard bottom, you can simply trawl a tungsten weight slowly along the bottom. It will skip from cockleshell to cockleshell, stone to stone. The drumming sound made is particularly attractive to perch. Therefore, if you are addicted to perch fishing, I recommend you try using tungsten weights. Your catches will increase considerably. This has been Iurii Petrash. Subscribe to my channel.